versus Incineroar. This is actually a pretty even matchup. Maybe even Incin favor. Incin really likes characters with slow frame data, and he gets really good punishes off parry, and Ike is infamously one of the easier characters to parry in the game.
Which ult does he play?
Huh?
Do you know which ult Cheese plays? Oh, that's right there. Oh, we got the blue Incin coming in. Shoot, update that real quick. Is that the purple one? Is that one? Yes. Oh, genius.
Alright, starting off at a very slow pace. Oh.
Yeah, both these characters really don't want to get hit by the other one. They both just take so much percent every time they get hit.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, Lucas is already kind of getting his win con in this, Lucas is already kind of getting his win con in this game going because Ike is infamously one of the characters who is like very restricted in the corner. Does not have a lot of ways to get out of the corner. Very ledge trappable. And Incin is infamously a character who kills you very, very early if you are stuck in the corner. And as you can see, Cheese has already built up 140% by kind of getting stuck.
Ooh, that was a good catch.
Yeah,
I want to take the stock because Ike is heavy. Yeah, if Cheese can get out of this corner, he has D's, unfortunate. But if he can get out of this corner and get an advantage, he can control a lot of the space pretty easily against Incineroar with that really, really big sword. Almost getting caught by the S-Smash, though.
Ooh, nice tech chase. More of a missed tech chase, but... Ooh, he kind of missed the whiff punish. He punished the thing after the whiff, which is a common thing to do in Ultimate, but... perhaps does not bode well for his positioning.
Yeah, I can take these stocks pretty early, so Incineroar being at 100% means he's almost there. He's, can't really take many more straight hits. Ooh, but that was a good spot dodge on the grab.
Well, the thing with Ike is he's kind of a character that relies on what you kind of call key hits, where it's like if he does not get like nair up air or nair into uppy, he just will basically never kill you unless he gets a hard call out with like 4 tilters back air. And those kill kind of later than his normal confirms. So he's actually kind of in a scary spot right now because yeah, it can make you do risky stuff like that if opponents live for a while.
Yeah.
Dang, he is not directly whiff punishing side B. I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah, with Ike it definitely seems like you have to take the approach of just taking as much damage as you can tack on until you just kill on accident. Once you get too high up there, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some characters have some more obvious habits that they're gonna do at the end of strings, and Ike is unfortunately one of those characters. He's kind of got 50-50s that if you react to are pretty much 0-0s.
Yeah, that's true. Ooh, really good punish on the counter coming from Cheese. This should also be a punish. Oh, he missed it. Yeah, Cheese is just missing a lot of crucial whiff punishes. Like, he's not whiff punishing a low whiff, missed the whiff punish on the uppy. And, it can be hard to react to Incineroar's burst options, even if they are pretty laggy sometimes.
Ooh, but that was good. The get up attack and the dash attack.
Yes. Oh, that's a kill.
Nice. Picking up the stock. Cheese can't really get hit very much here.
No,
Any
he
hit could send
cannot.
sparks. Ooh, that was a good side B, catching the landing.
He's definitely picking up on the spacings he wants to play out more. He was kind of like hanging a really good call out from Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas is I talked to him a few times, and he says he really just likes being this like pretty hype read-based player that kind of just melts your stocks. And he kind of showed up during the Arcadian, spiking players like Ace Crimson, getting 5th at the Winter Arcadian, doing really, really well. So it's not surprising that he can get some reads on some of these players like Cheese, who just really, really are strapped for options because they have a slower character.
Yep. Very well said.
I can speak like once every couple days.
So Lucas took that game, but one thing I noticed about Cheese is he was spacing a little bit closer to Lucas because the first game he was spacing like a little too far away to get his important combo starters going, but now he's actually like getting the better shield pressure going and not like whiffing so much. In playing like slightly closer, should also put him in better position to get more whiff punishes, since that he was messing that up a lot. But it can also put you at more risk to get a Alolan whipped.
Yeah, we're running it back to PS2. Both these players seem very comfortable in the matchup, very comfortable in their characters. Just really want to see who can slug it out better.
Oh, really great counter! Oh my gosh, that was so early.
That was sick.
That was a really great edge guard setup coming from Lucas.
Yeah, we saw Peter do that a while ago, but didn't get.
Oh my god, Lucas is cooking!
Oh, the blue ensign.
Oh my god.
Oh, revenge again. What is he cooking? Revenge again. Not letting Cheese hit any meaningful hits. Ooh, but that was a good dash attack. Really close to taking that stock. Oh! 60%. Oh my god.
I am frankly at a loss for words, folks.
Can we get a 3 stock for the hype? For the hype, come on, Lucas. The instant 3 stock.
He probably should have got the kill right there, honestly. But yeah, that'll do it.
Still
Alright,
really,
she's
really high
slowly
up.
making it back. Never mind.
That's crazy. Oh.
Just keep it down. That's all I ask.
We won the first game. Did he win the first? Did Lucas win the first game?
What?
Did Lucas win the first game, or was that game 1?
Lucas won the first game.
Okay, we saw it. That's what I thought. Shoot. Need to remember to change the things.
Okay, Cheese making the switch to Corrin. That makes sense. She's got a little bit better frame data, better combo options than Ike does. And Lucas was picking up a lot of whip punishes.
Yeah, definitely much more mobile too. Easier to stay out of the really scary burst range that Incineroar has, especially with the better air drift.
And we're already seeing the different structure to her advantage kind of paying dividends here because she's able to get better frame traps with her moves.
Also has some really, really good heavy combos, you know, figured out on like K-Rool and stuff, so definitely has some more room in here.
Yep. She also has better kill confirms. Like she can get a lot of kill confirms off forward air, and she can kind of ledge trap with her back air, which can be really threatening for Incineroar.
Lucas missing a possible kill on the up B there.
Ooh, really good pin kill.
She's being up.
Yup. Oh wow, the dare at a disadvantage. I wonder if that's gonna keep working.
This extra credit's gonna go really far against a heavy like Incineroar. You've really got to get in, but
Yeah, the one downside about Corrin is that her recovery is like, it's not the worst in the game, it's pretty subpar.
worst part is that it's predictable, and you don't have a lot of time to mix up your air time off the stage. So your things that are tied to that, like your ledge invincibility and stuff like that, stay pretty similar timing. So it becomes really easy for characters like Incin to just pick it up with like a down tilt or a down air and just absolutely melt you for it.
Ooh, nice counter. Okay.
But she's ooh.
One downside about Corrin is that her kill options are kind of on the slower side, so it can be easy for Incin to react and get a really big meaty revenge on it, especially if you're trying to get back here for a lot of your kills.
Yeah, these players over these sets, I've seen basically everything's won on the ledge. Not a lot of players are opting for kills through frame traps or just like raw reads in neutral. So being able to keep these players at bay is the strongest thing here, and just finding the whiff punish with the dash attack, absolutely incredible.
Ooh, okay, nice jump. Yeah, she's already getting a lot better mid-range pressure off of this character than he was on Ike.
Yeah, definitely much closer. Yeah, we're 0-0. Cheese has to win this game.
Oh.
Lucas's ledge trapping going hard.
That might kill. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, staying out of that huge command grab is so hard off the ledge.
It really is, especially when you're kind of still a slower character in Corrin. Her air drift is pretty good, especially compared to Ike, but her run speed is kind of non-existent. Her dash is alright, though.
Yeah,
Corrin also works better for a thing Cheese likes to do, where he like spaces at you, jumps on the platform, and then runs off and forward airs. Where like Ike, his frame rate is kind of too slow for that to work. Where is with Corrin, the mix-up works a lot better because their forward airs is a lot faster and just better in general.
Yeah, that definitely helps against a player like Lucas, who's really waiting for the things you're going to do consistently
Ooh,
to call you out for.
Yeah, if he gets this edge guard, it is over. Oh, he went for revenge. I'm surprised he didn't try to forward air the recovery.
He was probably just trying to get something to send Cheese right back off stage. Just try to get the chance for the kill with the next comeback.
Ooh, really? That killed? I
That
cannot
was
believe that killed from that
crazy.
position.
I think he was trying to dash in or do something inwards.
Yeah, that was a really good adaptation from Cheese.
Cheese takes that game. I didn't change to the Corrin though. Unfortunate. True, I
Oh,
gotta be
it's
a
all
little
good.
faster with this. True. Gotta represent the homie.
It's honestly not super often that a character switch goes super well in a state like Oklahoma, because like not a lot of us can play different characters super well, and a lot of the things that a person will be doing wrong kind of carries over to the other character they'd want to play. But I think the things that she's already wanted to do are just sort of working better on Corrin.
Yeah, I definitely see that. She's being one of those people that switch through a lot of characters throughout the game's lifespan. Can definitely utilize like the kits of each character to a fuller extent than some other people. Playing this game for so long definitely adds some experience that is invaluable.
Ooh, Cheese is kind of doubling down on the strategy of playing around the platform more, which I think is really good versus a character who has to stay... Well, Incineroar doesn't have to stay grounded. His air speed and air drift is actually quite good, but more Incineroars choose to do that because their ground buttons are so strong.
Yeah, and his jump is kind of like is slower than other jumps, so it's definitely much more reactable whenever he jumps at you with his aerials and stuff. Ooh, that was a crazy grab coming out from Lucas. That almost killed.
Might set up for a kill. Okay, not quite. One thing I've noticed about Lucas is that he's not two-framing with his down tilt a lot, and that might set up for better kills if he goes back and reviews this and notices that. Because he can, oh yeah, he went for it there, but he kind of missed the spacing. If Incineroar can combo his down tilt into a lot of things. Also, getting the stock there, she's kind of messed up the DI me up there, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's where you see the difference between Lucas and Icy Shadow. I mean, Icy Shadow has this really like consistent, like I'm gonna do the optimal kind of thing. Incineroar, and I'm just gonna sit here and make you scared of that the entire game. While Lucas is really waiting for you and analyzing you, and even though he may not be as clean with the game's mechanics, is really just trying to call you out and just kill you off of nothing. Something that you get scared of. Really a head game kind of player.
102.
Yeah, that does a lot of damage, not only like physically but mentally, and against some players that matters more.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I know personally I'm one of those players. I can play well all day, but as soon as I get a little tired, I mean, the game just goes out the window.
Yeah, oh wow. Lucas is kind of similarly picking up the pace and making a lot of adaptations that he did in Game 2. Or in a similar vein to Game 2. Obviously, he's changing different things that he did that time.
Yeah, definitely really good at waiting for you to pick that jump that he wants.
Ooh, really good pressure from Cheese. He pinned the ground and then caught the rollback since Lucas was doing that to catch overshoots.
Yeah, Cheese has to take this up from one stock down, but definitely can see it happen. I mean,
He's playing really
is having
patient,
those
but
disjoints.
the problem with picking the same positions to play patient versus Incineroar is that if you repeat a situation enough times, Incineroar will just come in with side B because you're getting predictable.
That's true. Yeah, and so that definitely works into what Lucas is looking for and makes it really, really dangerous at
Yeah, this is getting out of hand. And he
90%.
has revenge out. That is so scary. Cheese does not really use his pressure to get tomahawk grabs, so I'm not sure how he's going to get rid of this revenge. Well, okay, well he trades with it, so that's actually a pretty decent way to get rid of it.
Yeah, but now he's a huge percent. The next straight hit will probably kill him, or at least send sparks.
Ooh. Yeah, Cheese is playing his advantage really good, but it is kind of scary that he looks a little unconfident. He's really keeping his distance from Incineroar. He's scared of what might happen if he touches him.
Yeah, and this sweet spot dash attack, without revenge or anything, can just kill. I mean, you see how far that nair sent.
Oh, that might
Ooh, that's
kill.
game.
Yeah, this game.
GG's.
Really well played from Lucas. honestly a good showing from both players. If she's
That's Jonathan's laptop right out there.
if she's changed some stuff around with the corn, I could see it working really well. Especially if they rematch later on in the summit, I could see some adaptations from Cheese working well against Lucas.
Yeah, he's definitely a player that likes to be able to like research matchups and research people and stuff like that. So I could definitely see, some of these people he's having problems with and playstyles he's having problems with.
Okay, Noah.
Not coming to the bracket as much tomorrow.
Noah, one little nitpick.
Yeah.
Technically, there's 2 correct answers.
For
How cool is that in the bracket? Or is it just close and they're setting up the next thing?
I don't know.
why are they?
Was that the last bracket match?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Can you give a transition for Jeopardy,
Yep.
Splatoon, Jeopardy soon?
All right. Chat room. So that is the end of bracket for today. I hope you enjoyed. Coming up next, we have Smash Jeopardy. Vapor and Mexidan and others have prepared a real treat for you all. So stay tuned.
Thank you, gals.
I nodded my head.
And we can just send group 1 right now. That way, I can get them out, sitting that one.
I think most of them are fine. I mean, I haven't read every single one, but I've had time for every single
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
I don't know. I think most of it is fine.
Am I allowed to walk in and go look at this, or is this my game?
Your game is first. Your game is third.
So what is the? Are we going to stream Jeopardy? Or what's the plan?
Yes, we should be able to. If we just have multiple laptops to do it. Okay, here's one thing we can do. I can mark scores on my phone. We can send it to my laptop. Have that laptop tomorrow. Because we need yours for the buzzer, right? This one for buzzer. We need one for
We
buzzer.
need one for buzzer.
One for stream. One for questions. One for score.